Now we're going to start making the stuffing. We start with one package of traditional stuffing. We add bread until we fill our little bowl almost full. And then we'll add the liquid and spices, and the butter and the milk, and we'll show you as we go. But this is what we're going to start with. Then we add just plain breadcrumbs to it.
And these are not seasoned.
Not seasoned. And this is all mixed together.
So you're taking it almost to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
A large bowl. Then we just start adding all of our stuff in. We put milk, some canned milk in here. Just a can of canned milk. Then we add we'll start with 2 cups of bouillon cube, or bouillon. It don't have to be cubes, it can be any kind of chicken bouillon that you got to start with. And then, of course, I take my hands to mix it. And then I start mixing it. And we may have to add more liquid as we go. Now we add celery. We chop it in our little chopper here. Now we chop ours up really fine. Most people cut it in little squares, but we chop all of our onion and celery in up fine, chopper. This is what my dad used to use, a grinder.
So about how much celery do you think you have in there?
Oh, we'll have at least a good cup or a cup and a half of celery before we're done here. That's about what we needed. Cup and a half to 2 cups of celery. If we can do this without getting it all over.
You'll actually measure it for us.
Yeah. And that ain't quite enough. We gotta have some more.
Okay, so you mixed up a little more of the celery. So you're taking it to about 2 cups?
Well, a cup and a half.
Okay. So now you're grinding up some onion. You're going to aim for a cup and a half or so?
Yeah, about a cup and a half.
You're also grinding it up pretty fine.
Yeah, and that's also ground up fine with our recipe. Okay, and then we mix in our onions and celery. Going to add at least 2 tablespoons of sage to taste. You guys, anybody can add whatever they want, but we put sage.
Is that what that one is too?
About 2.
Oh, you picked up a different thing, so were both of those sage?
Yes.
Okay.
And about a sprinkling of, you have to kind of go to taste. That's what we do. And then about a teaspoon of Pulitzer seasoning. Then we add 3 sticks of butter.
That doesn't have any calories.
Yeah, that's what makes it taste good.
So it's pretty sloppy, and that's how sloppy you want it?
Yes, ours is sloppy. It's wet, it's not dry. Now, we haven't put anything that can ruin your stomach in there yet, so what we got to do is taste it. And I taste it to see if I got it at the right flavor. I don't want eggs in it yet because they'll be raw, and that's not supposed to be good for you. A little bit more sage. Oh, that's pretty close. You maybe just add a little more Pulitzer seasoning here. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. It needs just a little bit because our bouillon and stuff has got a lot of salt in it, so we got to be careful with that. And then I might throw in just a little bit of pepper. Now we're going to add 3 eggs. And now we covered it over with wax paper so as it don't get dried out. Then we put it in the fridge until tomorrow, where we'll stuff our turkey with it and put the rest in what we call our Emma Hall bowl. This bowl was given to us by a lady named Emma Hall when I was first married. And so we've always called it the Emma Hall bowl, but we put it in there and we put it in the turkey, and then we put it in the oven, Emma Hall bowl. We put it in there and cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour. And the other goes in the turkey and cooks with the turkey. So.
And what temperature do you cook it in the Emma Hall?
350.
All right. Thank you.